Okay, fam. Got another video here for you. This is B Jax with Black News. I'm here today about a sheriff in California, San Quentin or Joaquin County Sheriff stripped of role in death investigations. Once again, this is a video brought to you to inform you about what's going on in our country in 50 states. In 50 states, the sheriff could have the last say on causes of death. Why I found this to be captivating is because in this case, this particular sheriff was accused of tampering with evidence. Okay, evidence has been tampered with, and so they did an investigation and they removed him. All right. Once again, I mean, we live in America where we trust the people that are in charge to do the right thing. I mean, this is an elected guy. Okay, and so what he was doing was changing evidence, and where it would be a homicide by the medical examiner, he would go back and say, no, 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 this was an accident. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this video for you here, okay, and you can make the determination on what you think. Once again, these are decisions that are made by people that are elected, that affect the people. I would find it very bad for something to happen and you get killed by an officer, and here comes the sheriff to change that information. Stand by. Here we go. I'm going to play the video for you. Or the audio, rather. Listen.
We're going to begin in San Joaquin County. There, the sheriff coroner, Steve Moore, is being stripped of his role in death investigations. County supervisors will establish a medical examiner's office headed by a licensed forensic pathologist. Now, this comes after reporting from KQED's Julie Small, who's been investigating and reporting on the office.
The unanimous decision comes 4 months after Sheriff Steve Moore was accused of interfering in death investigations and pressuring doctors who worked for him to change their findings. The board commissioned an audit, and Dr. Roger Mitchell told them change was needed.
A medical examiner, a physician, to implement, to decipher exactly what it is that needs to be done to meet these recommendations is what San Joaquin County needs.
Before the vote, Sheriff Moore told supervisors he would support whatever they deemed best.
Because that's what I want. I want what is best for San Joaquin County, and I have always endeavored to do that in everything I have done while I have been sheriff coroner.
Mitchell's audit found deficiencies in the way the coroner's office investigates sudden, suspicious, or violent deaths, including sending patrol deputies with no training to death scenes to collect evidence. County officials are still working out the details of how to transition to a medical examiner's office, but we're told it would take at least a year. For the California Report, I'm Julie Small in Stockton.
Okay, there you have it, fam. So you heard it yourself. As you can see, this particular sheriff was removed because just basically not being truthful in the things that he was doing and how he was going about with investigations of whether or not the death was a homicide or an accident. And you can plainly see, you can see here where it says that basically he tampered with evidence that were basically in conjunction with police deaths. Isn't that a conflict of interest? If not, what is? Once again, you're playing with lives, and you're allowing people, untrustworthy people, to be in a position to make changes to protect others. Okay, I'd be damned if something happened to me where I'm in police custody and I die, and it was unjust death. Here come the sheriff to come and change it for you. This is insane. I've never even heard of a story like this before. But this should go ahead to show you that anything can happen here in America, and that you got to keep your eyes open. You're gonna have to vote for the right people if you vote. Okay, you're gonna have to take the time to pay attention to what exactly is going on. Like this guy here, you elect this guy, and he actually turns on the residents of the county upon which he serves, which is appalling. Okay, and this going and like I said, this could be happening everywhere. You have no idea. No one's talking about this. I've never even heard of well, obviously it was reported. I was able to find it, but this is not common knowledge. Like, no one knows about stuff like this. Who knows what's going on behind closed doors? And this is why it's so important for us to be careful in who we vote for, if you're going to vote. And then you have to remember, if you don't vote, you got people like this that's going to be in the office. But at the same time, you just have to do what's right, man. And you have to wade through this storm here. But once again, this is information brought to you by BJax News. Thank you, and have a good day. Once again, if you like the stories I'm bringing to you, please click the like button and also subscribe. And if you're feeling different, also comment. Indifferent or for. Please comment. All participation is allowed. Thank you.